It's official, guys. Amari Cooper to the Dallas Cowgirls for a first-round pick.
I love it, Jerry. You're doing great, Jerry. Keep doing your thing, man. You are really just killing it right now. Jerry.
What is up, know-it-alls? We are back with another NFL video with Amari Cooper and the Dallas Cowgirls. Joey,
Yeah.
I want to get your reaction. You're the Giants fan. You're in the NFC East. I want to hear it.
I am absolutely thrilled right now. I could not be more happier when I heard this news. When I saw the headline, Cooper to the Cowboys, I was like, all right, they've been talking about it for a while. It is what it is. I am not intimidated at all by Amari Cooper. He's to me, he's a vastly underwhelming receiver. One of the league leaders in drops constantly. But I knew that he's going to be an upgrade for the Cowboys, but I don't think it's that much of an upgrade. But when I read that they gave up a first-round pick for him, a first-round pick, David, let me make that clear. They didn't want to give up a second for Old Thomas. They didn't want to give up a fifth or a third or whatever it was for Josh Gordon. But they gave up a first-round pick for Amari Cooper. Jerry, go Jerry.
That's really good points. I'm not going to lie. They had all those opportunities to get all those other players, and then they pulled the trigger on a first-round pick.
Yeah. So not only did they give up a first-round pick for Amari Cooper, but Amari Cooper only has about maybe a year and a half left on his contract. They are going to have to think about paying him now. And you know what else?
Jeez.
And even more, it's keep building on. He's going to make Dak Prescott look better. And Dak Prescott is not that good. And if he makes Dak Prescott look a little bit better, that means that they're going to extend Dak Prescott too.
Oh my gosh.
So they're going to have to pay Dak Prescott. They're going to have to pay Amari Cooper a whole bunch of money. And they gave up a first-round pick for that. Go, Jerry. Go,
Dude,
Jerry.
that's a great point. It's kind of like a lose-lose for Dallas right now. Because his contract's up in a year. After this year, he has 1 year left. He's gonna ask for a big deal. If he has any kind of success at the Cowboys, he's gonna be like, pay me big money. So it's hard to pay these elite wide receivers these big money. Look at all the money that Odell just got. Like, people view Amari Cooper as a top 10 guy in the league. So
no, who
I think people do. Amari Cooper is a good talent.
They're smoking something.
Well, all I'm saying is guys on the free agent market get paid more than they're worth. Yeah, so you only have this guy on a discount for another year, essentially, because this year is pretty much already shot. Like, I mean, I know the Cowboys, statistically, they're still in, but, like, realistically, they're not going anywhere this year. So then, let's say he plays good next year, God forbid, because then he's going to ask for a huge contract. Then you either got to pay him a boatload of money, which you don't want to, or he's going to walk. And you literally just gave a first-round pick for a guy to play a year for you.
Oh man, this is music to my ears right now.
It might quite possibly be the stupidest trade of all time. You could have gotten Josh Gordon for a fifth or a fourth. Like, what did the Patriots get? A fifth-round pick?
I don't know if it was either 3 or 5.
If you wanted Gordon, go up and just be like, oh, here's a fourth. You would have beaten the Patriots offer. Instead, you go for a first round. Oh my gosh, it's so bad. It's so bad. And let's talk a little bit about Amari Cooper. So, like, I said it. You can look back at my old videos, especially when the Dolphins played the Raiders. I said it. I was like, something's off there. I was saying, like, Amari Cooper does not look happy. They don't use him correctly. I don't think he ever really fit in Oakland, because even when Crabtree was there the last couple years, Crabtree was the guy getting all the targets. And
he was the guy.
Yeah, and I think that rubbed Amari Cooper the wrong way. I don't think him and Derek Carr ever got on the same page. And I think it escalated and it got exacerbated after John Gruden got there. And, like, they just really didn't get along.
Yeah,
so,
I mean, well, here's the thing. Like, Amari Cooper, you're saying that they didn't use him right in Oakland. He's going to the Cowboys, where Jason Garrett is like one of the worst coaches in the league. He's not going to put Amari Cooper in a better situation. He's going to focus a lot on Amari Cooper just because they have no other good wide receivers. But Jason Garrett is a super unimpressive coach.
Yeah.
So that's like the holy trinity. not only is your coach ass, your quarterback is ass that you're gonna have to extend him because Amari Cooper's gonna make him look a little bit better. Amari Cooper is, I'll say, ass too, and you're gonna have to pay him again. It's the holy trinity.
See,
only the Giants can make. Only the Cowboys can make the 1-5 Giants look a little bit better than them, because the Giants would never do this trade.
Yeah, it was a dumb trade. It was a straight up dumb trade. And I'm a fan of our Amari Cooper. I think he still has potential. He's still young. I think he's 23 years old. Yeah, so he's still very young, and he has a lot of chance to develop. And I think he'll be better in Dallas. Like, I think a fresh start will revitalize his career and kind of rejuvenate him and make him start working hard. You know what I mean? Like, just a fresh start. Yeah. It feels nice. And, like, I think there's a lot of potential with Amari Cooper, but it was a dumb deal. I mean, you're talking, again, like the Dolphins traded Jarvis Landry for like a 3rd and a 4th round pick. That's a Pro Bowler. Amari Cooper, I don't think has ever been to the Pro Bowler or to the Pro Bowl, but
I think he has once, I think.
A 1st round pick? That's like you said, it's like gold. In the NFL, people don't deal 1st round picks.
Not unless it's like a surefire, okay.
Unless you're dealing for Aaron Rodgers or a quarterback of like.
Yeah. And here's the thing: the Cowboys, they're not going to be that good that year. That 1st round pick is going to be pretty high.
I know they're not good. They need to rebuild, and they're literally just throwing away their future.
They're just giving away a potentially like a top 13 pick or something like that.
For an average wide receiver of production-wise has been average this whole year and last year.
Yeah.
So I
love you, Jerry Jones.
It was stupid. The Cowboys, again, just dumb move after dumb move, in my opinion. And they just keep like digging themselves into a deeper hole. It's crazy. It literally is a lose-lose situation. Nothing good can come from this, in my opinion. It's crazy. So I also want to bring up the Oakland Raiders a little bit. Yep. So everyone's hating on the Raiders right now, and it looks bad. Trust me, it looks bad. I think they're 1-5 right now. They've traded arguably their 2 best players in Khalil Mack and Amari Cooper away. Lynch is out for the season now. He just got hurt, so he's out for the season. And now there's trade rumors going around about Derek Carr. I don't know if they're true or not, but I've heard some things about Derek Carr potentially to the Jacksonville Jaguars as a potential landing spot.
He would be great. He would be a great upgrade in Jacksonville.
It's just what I've heard. So I hear all these things, and everyone's like, oh my gosh, what a terrible start to Gruden. But they invested in Gruden, all right? They gave him a 10-year deal. He hasn't even been...
my mind.
So listen to this. Everyone's getting on Oakland for trading Mack away, for trading Amari away. They have 3 first-round picks in the next 2 years. Well, sorry, they have their own. They have 3 first-round picks next year.
Yeah.
They have 2 the following year. So in the next 2 years, they have 5 first-round picks, and that is all John Gruden right there. He got in, he blew it up, he got rid of these players, and he brought in a bunch of first-round picks. Dude, this guy might be doing a 90s, whatever the heck, an 89 Cowboys. Remember when they went out and they got a bunch of picks, and they got Aikman and Irving and all the 3-headed monster with Emmitt Smith? Like, dude, watch out for Oakland. Like, of course, right now it's terrible. It sucks. But wait till all these first-round picks come to fruition, right? Do I say that right? Fruition?
Fruition, yeah. Fruition.
Okay. I suck at saying that word. But give them a chance to come into their own. You can't judge these trades because everyone's bashing Oakland. Oh, the Mack trade was stupid. The Mack trade was stupid. Of course, right now, because you got 2 first-round picks. They're on paper. They can't play for you yet. So you got to wait till see what those picks. And I think Oakland has a good future. If I'm an Oakland fan, I'm actually like, thinking towards the future. I'm like, listen, we're set pretty well. 5 picks in the next 2 years. We got Derek Carr potentially like a starting quarterback, franchise quarterback in this league.
I don't think he sticks around for much longer. The way that this team has been going by, the way Gruden's been going by, I think Carr's days are numbered for sure.
I thought him and Gruden were boys though. I heard that they were really close.
No, what's the Gruden? Gruden just seems like a real a-hole. Just everything he's done.
He looks like a tomato on the sideline. He's always sunburnt as hell. I'm like, dude, what the heck? Put some sunscreen on. Like,
I know. I mean, I said it earlier. Like I've said it all year. I was like, I don't think he's gonna last There's no way he makes it that full 10 years of his contract. I think he's out. I thought he was going to be out by like year 3 or 4, but I think he definitely has bought some time with those 5 first-round picks in the next 2 years. Like, listen, you gave away a generational defensive player. I mean, the only way that you can sort of make up for that is by bringing in like a lot of like promise and optimism, and five first rounders. Like, yeah, that'll do it. That'll definitely do it.
Yeah, absolutely. That's all I got. You done?
I'm good. I cannot wait to see what Jerry Jones does to the Cowboys next. I'm gonna love it.
Dude, I don't think Cowboys will ever be good until Jerry Jones is not the owner anymore.
Yeah, it's sort of like the Knicks with like James Dolan. Like,
Probably.
the owners need to go before the teams can flourish. And I've been on all the internet and all that, and all the Cowboys fans. I love it. All the Cowboys fans are going crazy. They're so upset right now.
Good. I'm glad. All right, guys, that is the video. As always, drop a like if you enjoyed this. Drop a like if you think the Cowboys are dumb. Straight up.
I expect to see a lot of thumbs up.
Like the button if you think the Cowboys are dumb. Comment down below if you agree with it. Would you have traded Amari Cooper for a first-round pick? Yes or no? Let us know down below what your opinion is. If you are new here, make sure to subscribe. We post daily videos of different sports topics, Joey and myself. And that's all I got for him. Joey?
The Giants, baby. We would never do something that dumb.
Not even the Dolphins would do something that dumb.
Yeah. For sure.
But alright guys, that is it. We will see you in tomorrow's video. As always, we appreciate you guys. See you later.